Okay, last time we covered lesson number 4 and exercise 4.1, and we were exploring and practicing the 3 different shapes and forms of a letter, and we covered up to Zal, and now the final letters will be today. So we start from Ra. So you can see here Ra. Ra cannot be joined to the next letter. As you can see here in the second column, Ra, Ba, Ha, Ta. So can I ask admin to give mic to someone, please?
Okay, Jazakumullah. Is there anyone who can volunteer to read this one? Otherwise, I can pick up anyone.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay, Jazakumullah. Nasir sahib, please.
First line Ra. Continue, please.
Ra,
Yeah.
Ba, Ha, Ta, Ba, Ra, Za, Swad, Ba, Ra, 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 Ra.
Okay, good. And the next letter?
Za, Za, Waw, Ra, Mim.
Yes.
Za, Ya, Dal, Jim, Ha, Za, Za, Za.
Okay, good. Okay, one line more.
Sin, Ain, Ra, Ta, Ya, Sin, Hamza, Lam, Alif. Sin, Sin.
Okay, good. So seen can be joined from back and also forward to the next letter as well, to the previous letter and to the next letter, as we can find in these examples. So can we have another person on mic, please?
Okay. Mr. Andrew, would you like to recite? I'm going to unmute you, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Please read it from this sheen.
Sin, Shin, Ta, Ra, Ba, Shin, Ra, Ba, Ta, Shin, Shin, Shin.
Sheen. Okay, good. 3 times sheen. And now the next letter?
Sod,
No, sod.
Sod,
Yeah, this is sod. Yeah.
Sod, Alif, Ra, Mim, Sod, Ra, Mim, Ha, Sod,
Ha, little longer. Ha.
Ha, Sod,
Yeah.
Sod, Sod, Sod.
Okay, good. Sod, little longer. Sod.
G.
Okay. Next letter.
Zod,
Dod. Dod.
Dod, Dod, Ein, Fa, Ya, Dod, Ain, Fa, Alif, Noon,
Qaf,
Qaf, Zod, 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 Zod,
okay, good. And next letter?
Ta,
Yeah, Ta,
Ta, Ta, Ha, Ra, Alif,
yeah.
Ya, Ain,
Okay. Ya, Sin,
Sin, Ta,
no. Ya, Sin, Ta, Ta, Ya, Ain.
Ya, Ain,
No, no,
Ta,
no. Ya, Sin, Ya, in the third
Ya,
column, Ya,
Ya,
Sin,
Sin, Ta,
Ta, Ta.
Ta,
Hmm. Ya.
Ya, Ain,
Okay, once more this line, this column, number 3. Ya,
Ya, Sin, Ta, Ta, Ya, Ain,
yeah, good,
Mim, Ha, Ya, Ta,
well done.
Ta, Ta, Ta.
Okay, that's fine, good. Okay, thank you so much. And now we go to next person, please.
Yes. Okay. For Sani Sahaba, I'm gonna unmute you. Could you please accept this invitation?
Okay, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum salam.
Line?
Yeah,
This
this letter.
Which line?
Where this is my cursor on this, below, under
third line.
Is
the
it the
third,
saw one?
yeah,
Yeah. So,
Go.
please, can you excuse me? I need to attend to the door.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Another person.
Yeah. Nusrat Adam Sahaba. Okay. Someone is, I think,
Yeah.
Nusrat Adam Sahaba. I'm gonna unmute you. Could you please accept this?
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.
Walaikum
Walaikum
salam.
salam. Yes, please. This dha in the third row on screen.
Sword.
No, not in the third line from top. Dha, fa, ra. That's one.
Zod. Zod.
No,
Fa.
this
Ra.
no, this is not zod. Dha, just z and double a. Dha,
Za. Za. Fa. Ra.
good.
Alif. Za. Fa. Ra.
Yeah.
Ta. Gain. Ya. Za. 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 Za.
Okay. Next line, please.
Ain. Ain. Ba.
No, meme.
Ain. Mim. Ra. Alif. Ta. Ain. Ba.
Dal.
Dal.
Yeah.
Mim. Ain. 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 Ain.
Good. Next.
Gain. Gain.
Not G sound. It's a little, different. Gha. Ghain. Ghain.
Gain.
Hmm.
Alif. Fa. Ra. Mim. Ha.
Ghain.
Gain. Alif.
Shabash. Noon.
Noon. Mim.
Well done. Fa.
Fa. Ra. Alif. Gain. 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 Gain.
Okay. And last line as well.
Fa.
Fa, Ra, Ha,
Yeah.
Fa,
Noon, noon.
Noon,
Mhm.
Fa, Gain.
No, kha. This is kha. This last, this is ghain, a little difference in the beginning, that shape. This is kha.
Ha,
Yeah. Again.
Za,
Kha,
Ha,
fa.
Fa, 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 Fa,
Okay.
Fa.
Okay. Can you read this line from left to right? The bottom line, left to right, please.
Okay. Fa, 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 Ha, Gain, Ha,
No, no, kha.
Ha,
Yeah.
Fa, Noon, Ha, Ra, Fa, Fa.
Okay. So whenever it is said from left to right, it means that box left to right, but you have to read the word from right to left, even in the box. Okay. Because,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. That's excellent.
Jazakumullah. Next, Abdul Shafi. Yeah, I'm going to unmute you. Could you please accept also?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah. Yeah. This line, first line, please.
Qaf, 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 Wow, Mim, Mim, Qaf,
Now,
Mim,
alif.
Alif,
After
Lam,
no, 1 minute. Meme, qaf, alif, and then meme. You see this one. 1 minute. This one. My hand is there. This is meme. This qaf, alif, and meme. Yeah.
Mim, Qaf, Alif, Mim, Alif, Alif,
No.
Ha, Qaf, Lam, Alif, Lam, Ha, Qaf, 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 Qaf,
Okay, good. Next line.
Ka,
Yeah.
Ka,
No, not ka. Kaf.
Kaf, Kaf, Ta, Ba, Ba,
No,
Ya,
no. Ba.
Kaf,
No. 1 minute.
Ta,
Yeah. Ya, kaf, ta, ba.
Ya, Kaf, Ta, Ba, Mim, Ain,
I.
Kaf, Kaf, Ain, Kaf, 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 Kaf,
Okay. One line more.
Lam, Lam, Ain, Ba, Sin, Lam, Mim, Qaf, Wow, Lam, 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 Lam.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. Now, next person.
Okay, G7020. I'm going to unmute you. Please accept.
किधर से स्टार्ट करूं?
From here. Okay, this line, top line.
मीम मीम अलिफ लाम मीम हा मीम दाल अलिफ मीम मीम स्वाद
No. Meme.
मीम ba,
No, no, no.
mim,
No, 1 minute. It's in last column number 5. Meme, again, meme. Where is my hand? Meme, and meme.
mim, mim,
Yeah, next line.
noon, a,
No,
ba,
ain.
noon, ein, ba, dal, mim, noon, ein, in, sin, noon,
Yeah,
wow, alif, mim, ra,
yeah.
Vaw, mim, noon, fa, zol,
No, simple, soft. Val,
fa, zal, wow, wow.
yeah. Okay. Okay, one line more.
Ha,
No, not ha. This is not a sharp. This is a very normal, blunt ha.
ha,
Ha.
ha, ha, alif, dal, ya, alif, ya, ha, dal, ya, mim, noon, ha, hamza,
No,
ha,
no, no, no,
ha,
no, no, no. This is ha, ha, ha. All last column, 3 ha. Ha,
ha,
ha.
ha, ha.
Okay, good. Next person, please.
Okay, I'm gonna unmute Miss Anita. If you don't want to read, just say I'm not ready, so we can move forward. But I'm gonna unmute you, Anita.
Assalamualaikum.
Oh,
I'm fine. I'm gonna read.
Yeah.
please. Okay.
Starting from the the top line, ha. You have to read these 3 lines.
Okay. Ha, ha, alif, dal, ya, alif, ya, ha, dal, ya, mim, noon, ha, 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 hamza, hamza, alif, noon, ta, sin, hamza, lam, jim, alif, hamza, 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 ya, alif, mim, ra, ta, ghain, ya, zod,
No,
alif,
not the simple a at the end. The.
zo, alif, ta, ha, dal, ya, ya, ya.
Okay, good. Well done. Thank you so much. And now another person, please. Now we have completed the 3 shapes: initial, medial, and final shape. Okay, and these are all the words from the Quran. Basically, these are without stroke. Every word in column number 2, 3, and 4, all the words of the Quran. Now we are coming to the attributes, the beautiful names and attributes of Allah the Exalted. Okay, and this is exercise 4.2. Okay, the student.
G720, please.
Yeah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alif, Lam, Ra, Ha, Mim, Noon, Alif, Lam, Ra, Ha, Ya, Mim, Alif, Lam, Mim, Lam, Kaf, Alif, Lam, Qaf, Dal, Waw, Sin,
Next.
Alif,
Yeah.
Lam, Sin, Lam, Mim, Alif, Lam, Mim, Waw, Mim, Noon, Alif, Lam, Ain, Za, Ya, Za, Alif, Lam, Jim, Ba, Alif, Ra, Alif, Lam, Mim, Ta, Kaf, Ba, Ra, Alif, Lam, Kha, Alif, Lam, Qaf, Alif, Lam, Ba, Alif, Ra, Alif,
No.
Hamza,
Hamza over Ya.
Hamza,
Hamza over Ya.
Hamza over here.
Yeah, on this is, this is Ya, and on top of there is Hamza. Hamza sometime comes just on the floor, just on the line, and sometime it takes on Alif, Waw, and Ya. In this case, Al-Bariu, this is basically word of Allah, name of Allah, Hamza over Ya. Okay, next.
Alif, Lam, Mim, Swad, Waw, Ra.
Okay, good. Well done. Excellent. You have recited very well. MashaAllah, that is quite good. Now we move to next person, please.
Okay, just on the G7023. I'm gonna unmute if you want to read the next line. If you don't want to, just let me know. So I've unmuted. G7023. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, no problem. We move to G7061.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Please.
Alif, Lam, Sin, Mim, Ya, Ain. Alif, Lam, Ain, Lam, Ya, Mim. Alif, Lam, Ta, Waw. Alif, Ba. Alif, Lam,
Sheen.
Sin.
No, Sheen.
Shin.
Yeah.
Shin. Kaf. Waw. Ra.
Yeah, mashallah. Good.
Alif. Lam. Ha. Lam. Ya. Mim. Alif. Lam. Qaf. Alif. Dal. Ra. Alif. Lam. Mim. Qaf. Ta. Dal. Ra. Alif. Lam. Ba. Alif. Sin. Ta.
Well done. And one line more.
Alif. Lam. Mim. Alif. Noon. Ain. Alif. Lam. Waw. Ha. Alif. Ba. Alif. Lam. Ra. Za. Alif. Qaf. Alif. Lam. Ba. Alif. Ain. Sa.
Mashallah, well done. You have recited very well. Brilliant. Okay, thank you so much. And
Yes.
now, last 3 lines from another person.
Okay. Kemo Kasama Sahib, I'm gonna unmute you. Could you please accept?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Please read last 2 lines. Yeah, last 3
Last
lines.
2 lines. Alif,
That's yeah.
Lam,
Where the hand is? Yeah.
sorry, Alif, Lam, Ba, Alif, Qaf, Alif, Lam, Mim,
No, no. Once start again from the beginning. Alif.
Alif, Lam, Ba, Alif, Qaf,
Ya. After Kaf, there is Ya.
oh, sorry, Ya, Alif, Lam, Mim, Ta, Ya, Nun, Alif, Lam, Ghain, Fa, Waw, Ra, Alif, Lam, Ghain, Fa, Alif, Ra,
Yeah. Your
Alif.
recitation can get even better if you do it a little bit slow and a little
Okay,
bit longer.
okay.
Yeah.
Alif, Lam, Ra, Alif, Fa, Ain, Alif, Lam, Ra, Ba, Alif, Lam, Shin, Ha, Ya, Dal, Alif, Lam, Waw, Dal, Waw, Dal,
Yeah. Last line.
Zal, Waw, Alif, Lam, Jim, Qaf,
No, Lam.
sorry, Lam, Alif, Lam, Waw, Alif, Lam, Alif, Qaf, Ra, Alif, Mim.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you. And we next person, please. Now, exercise 4.3, and this is about the names of the prophets mentioned in the Quran.
Okay. G7061. I'm unmuted you. Could you please accept? G7061. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum.
Are you are you ready to recite?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. Thank you.
First line.
Alif, Dal, Mim, Nun, Waw, Ha, Alif, Dal, Ra, Ya, Sin, Alif, Ba, Ra, Ha, Mim,
Yeah, next line.
Mim, Wa,
Wow.
Waw, Sin, Ya, Ha, Ra, Waw, Nun, Shin, Ain, Ya, Ba, Alif, Lam, Ya, Alif, Sin, Alif, Sin, Ba,
Mim.
Mim, Ain, Ya, Lam, Alif, Sin, Ha, Qaf, Ya, Ain, Qaf, Waw, Ba, Dal, Alif, Waw, Dal.
Okay, thank you so much.
Jazakallah.
You recited quite well. And now, next person, please.
I was sorry, just if anyone can guess what is the distinction of these words?
Yeah.
That's the common thing in it.
Distinction meaning these words or letters?
Yeah, words.
Okay.
Anyone can let let us know what these words represents.
Are they not the prophets? I think you told us.
Or
You told us.
Yeah, I already told us. Told you in the beginning, and also these PDF lessons are available in our group, Telegram group. Yeah.
But the
okay.
interesting thing was that I've looked at this book before, but I've never noticed there were prophets' names before you said it today. So I was looking at it very carefully this
Yeah,
time.
it is mentioned here. You know, the student should be able to read each letter fluently from the following names of the prophets mentioned in the Quran here in the
I've
Holy.
never read that top bit. I've never noticed.
Okay. Okay, then next person, please.
I think she can read as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Would you like to read? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sin, Lam, Ya, Mim, Noon, Sod, Alif, Lam, Ha, Za, Kaf, Ra, Ya, Alif, Ya, Ha, Ya.
Mashallah, your ha sound is very impressive, you know. Ha, quite good. Okay, next line.
Ain, Ya, Sin, Ya, Alif, Lam, Ya, Sin, Ain, Alif, Lam, Ya, Alif, Sin, Ya, Noon, Mim, Sin, Ya, Ha, Alif, Sin, Ra, Alif, Hamza, Ya, Lam, Lam, Qaf, Mim, Noon, Ya, Waw, Noon, Sin, Lam, Waw, Ta.
Okay, well done. Excellent. Thank you so much. And now last three lines by another person.
Amtul Mujib, I'm going to unmute you. Could you please accept? Would you like to read? Walaikum salam, please. We hardly can listen. Could you please read a little bit louder?
Okay. Ha. Wow. Dal. Alif. Ya. Wow. Ba. Ya. Wow. Sin. Fa. Alif. Lam. Ra. Sin. Wow. Lam.
Remember, you know, we have to read that without any trace of jerk. Okay, simple elongation. Okay, lam, sin. If you say sin or lam, you know, there is no
Okay.
stress on that. Simple elongation, because these letters come in the beginning of 29 chapters and they are read simple elongation. So try on meme.
Mim. Ha. Mim. Dal. Alif. Ha. Mim. Dal. Alif. Lam. Mim. Za. Mim. Lam. Alif. Lam. Mim. Dal. Fa. Ra. Kha. Alif. Ta. Mim. Alif. Lam. Noon. Ba. Ya. Ya. Noon. Ra. Ha. Mim. Ta. Lam. Lam. Ain. Lam. Mim. Ya. Noon.
Okay, Jazakumullah, thank you so much. Alhamdulillah, we completed 4.3 as well. And now another person.
Okay. Daniel Malik, I'm going to unmute you. Could you please
And
accept?
as you can see, 4.4, this exercise is about the names of the 30 parts. The Quranic text has been divided into 30 equal parts as far as possible. In the early Islam, when the Holy Quran was taught in the schools outside the Arab world, especially. So that is the 30 parts. So we start from the first line.
Daniel Malik sahab, are you going to read or no?
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
Walaikum salam. Please start.
Alif, Lam, Mim,
Okay,
Sin.
now in this case, because we are practicing for huruf muqatta'at, disjointed letters, as I mentioned in the beginning of 29 chapters. So in this case, I would urge you to do that, and all other participants like this. Alif, Lam, Mim, 4-second elongation at least. Okay, so then it will be, because there will be at least 4-second elongation when we do that disjointed letters in the beginning, 29 chapters. So yes.
Alif, Lam, Mim,
Yeah.
Sin, Ya.
Remember, on when there is when our voice is ending somewhere like a consonant, then you can say seen. But any letter where name is just on a sound at the end, that is empty sound, like a, u, e, that is empty sound, because that is not landing somewhere, is not ending. So in this case, only 2 counts. So seen 4 counts, ya 2 counts, qaf 4 counts, wow is simple, and lam 4 counts. So start again.
Sin, Ya.
Ya 2 second, like father, father. So ya 2 second.
Ya. Qaf. Waw. Lam. Ta.
Now ta 2 second, e double a, ta not more than. If you do that more than, even in the Quran where strokes are there, it's not more than two counts. Okay, 2 second, 2 counts. Ta.
Alif.
No, not alif. Lam.
Lam. Qaf.
No.
Alif.
Kaf.
Qaf.
Kaf. Not simple. Not qa. Kaf.
Kaf. Alif. Lam. Ra.
Raw 2 second. Only 2 counts. Not more than that. Any letter, any name of a letter which is ending on a sound, like fa, ta, tha, or ha, or kha, only 2 second, not more than that. But where any name of a letter which has 3 sounds or 3 letters in between, like seen, so seen, ya, noon, or you can see, even if you do that transliteration, so more than 3 or 4 letters are required. So in this case, it will be just a raw 2 second.
Ra. Sin. Lam. Lam. Noon. Ta.
No, ta 2 second, not 3, 4, not 3. Ta 2 second.
Ta. Noon. Lam.
Alif, alif. Ta, noon, alif.
Alif. Lam. Waw. Alif.
Yeah.
Waw. Alif. Lam. Mim. Ha.
Why more than 2 second?
Ha.
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 Yeah.
Sin.
Sod.
Sod. Noon. Da.
Ta.
Da.
Yeah.
Lam. Alif. Ya. Ha. Ba.
Remember this all these three letters equally you have to elongate only for 2 seconds, not one. There should be no difference between these three, among these three. So it will be ya, ha, ba, same amount elongation. So try again.
Ya. Ha. Ba. Alif. Lam. Alif.
No, lam.
Lam. Ha.
Yeah.
Wow. Alif. Dal.
Dal soft, val smiley letter and flat mouth face.
Dal.
Dal.
Dal. Alif. Sin. Mim. Ain.
Well done.
Wow. Alif. Wow. Lam. Wow. Alif. Noon. Noon. Alif.
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 Okay, Alif. Okay, L-I-F. Okay, thank you so much. Many letters have been pronounced now. 2 lines. And now we move to another person, please.
Okay, Mr. Hakim, I'm gonna unmute you. Could you please accept? Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yes, alaikum.
Wa'alaikum.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Okay, from there.
Yeah.
Qaf, Alif, Lam, Alif, Lam, Mim, Lam, Alif, Hamza,
Hamza.
Hamza,
No, ha. Not
Ha, Hamza,
Yeah.
Waw, Alif, Ain, Lam, Mim, Waw, Alif, Ya, Ain, Ta, Zal, Ra, Waw, Noon, Waw, Mim, Alif, Mim, Noon, Dal, Alif, Ya,
Ba.
Ba, Ta,
Well done.
Waw, Mim, Alif, Alif, Ba, Ra, Hamza, Yaw,
Hamza over ya.
Hamza,
Yeah.
over Ya.
Yeah, Hamza ya is okay. Hamza ya is all right.
Okay. Ra, Ya,
Ba.
Ba, my eyes, sorry. Mim, Alif, Sin, Ba, Ha, Noon, Alif, Lam, Zal, Ya, Khaf,
Qaf.
Qaf, Alif, Lam, Alif, Lam, Mim.
Okay, well done. Thank you so much. And now another person, please.
Okay, this is G7020. raised hand. I don't know if she want to ask a question or want to read.
Sorry, I can read.
Okay.
Should I read?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alif, Qaf, Ta, Ra, Ba, Qaf.
Now, Qaf, 4 seconds. Qaf, because one surah in part 26 starts with Qaf. Qaf wal Quran al Majid. Surah, its name of the chapter is basically Qaf. So, Qaf.
Qaf, Dal, Alif, Fa, Lam, Ha, Waw, Qaf, Alif, Lam, Alif, Lam, ذال, Ya, Noon, Alif, Mim, Noon, Kha, Lam, Qaf.
Okay, well done. Another.
Alif, Ta, Lam, Mim, Alif, Alif, Waw, Ha, Ya, Waw, Mim, Noon, Ya, Qaf, Noon, Ta, Waw, Mim, Alif, Lam, Ya, Fa, Mim, Noon, Alif, Dha, Lam, Mim.
Okay, thank you so much. 2 lines finish. And now we try another person, please.
Okay. 7061. I have unmuted you. Could you please accept? Oh,
Hello,
you
Assalamu
have. Yeah, have you?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay.
Alif, Lam, Ya, Ha, Ya, Ra, Dal, Ha, Mim, Qaf, Alif, Lam, Fa, Ha,
Mim, Mim.
Fa, Mim, Alif, Kha, Ta, Ba, Kaf, La, Mim.
Okay, Kaf, long. Kaf.
Kaf, Mim,
Yeah.
Qaf,
No, long. 4 seconds.
Qaf, Dal, Sin, Mim, Ain, Alif, Lam, Lam, Ha, Ta, Ba, Ra, Kaf, Alif, Lam, Zal, Ya.
Okay, last line.
Ain, Mim, Ya, Ta, Sin, Alif, Hamza, Lam, Wow, Noon.
Okay, thank you so much.
Jazakallah.
We have only 8-9 minutes. And now the real lesson comes. Okay, that is the culmination of lesson 4. Basically, these are actual Quranic words now. Okay, before that, we just making practice without stroke. But this is actual word as mentioned in the Quran. As I mentioned that total disjointed letters used in the Quran are 14. 29 out of 29, these 14 letters have been mentioned in the beginning of 29 chapters of the Quran. So can
Afzal, before moving to this lesson, would you like to ask if anybody has got any question,
yeah.
whatever we have covered? I think there's only 5-6 minutes, so you can
Okay,
take any
we
question.
will do that next time, this lesson 4.5, because we want to apply all the required rules here. So inshallah, next lesson we'll do that. Now, if there is any question, any feedback, any suggestion, please come over mic, to the mic.
Feedback-wise, I would say I'm thoroughly enjoying the class, and I think I'm learning a lot. And I think it's a good idea to go back right to the basics if you want to learn to start again from the foundation. So, Jazakallah, I'm really enjoying the class.
Okay, thank you so much for your attending the class. And another person or any question?
Assalamualaikum, Hafiz.
Yeah.
Assalamualaikum, Hafiz. What's the balance of the letter Lord with Zwad? Lord and Lord.
Basically, in South Asian countries, under the influence of Persian, it is called Zod most of the time. But for the over 23 countries of the world, Arabic countries, and there are million people, they do not pronounce that letter in this way, and that is different. And the exit point is that your tongue on left edge, if you place that on your molar teeth on the left, you will find a bod. So like walad balin or other balan. So it depends, there should be no any matter of dispute in this way. Those who they say bod in that South Asian countries, they have their own arguments, and those who have in other parts of the world. But I prefer to follow the people of language, whatever even they say that there could be some distortion from the very early sources in this way. In early books of rules of recitation, the properties which have been associated with this letter, that according to that, they described that they should not be in this way. But that is not a new issue. This is a very long, old a difference of opinion between the two. Even the promised Messiah والسلام, has mentioned this one in Malfuzat, that people say, her abuses, or say kafir, something disbeliever, because of this, and they make disputes. But the point is that Hazrat Bilal radiallahu ta'ala anhu, mentioned by Huzuri Aqdas in recent sermon about Hazrat Bilal, that he was unable to pronounce a letter, and that letter was Sheen. Okay, but that inability of pronouncing Sheen was most pleasing to Almighty Allah, because He sees the hearts, and purity of heart, intention is the most important thing to that. We should follow as much as possible to the right Arabic phonetics and the right Arabic pronunciation. But if somebody cannot do that to the full, then the intention is the most important. I would follow the Arabic pronunciation adopted or practiced by the millions of the Arab, which they pronounce like Dad. Okay.
And Hafiz Sabad, my follow-up question is about wow. How long will it can we prolong wow as a single? Wow, wow.
Actually, the wow is not a disjointed letters mentioned in the beginning of 29 chapters. So it could be wow or wow. Basically, wow, without any jerk, and is a simple elongation, not much, like alif and wow, hamza, simple. But wow or wow doesn't make any difference. But I think any letter in its original form, its name should be softly spoken. Okay, and this is the case with ha, ba, ra, simple. And this exercise point 4.5 is basically where part 1 or some other parts, some other surahs like this column 1, line 2, these kaf, ha, ya, ain, sad, okay, in full extent, when we read that, this has come in the beginning of Surah Maryam, okay, chapter Maryam. So each letter will be spoken softly.
Exactly.
Okay, then. If there is no other question or any other comment, then we can conclude today's lesson because only 3 minutes are left. And
just one quick question is again, if you can just remind me, how do you say the, the tha and the va? Where would you put your tongue, or what? How
yeah,
can you articulate that better?
ta and dha.
Yeah.
Okay, ta is a thick letter, as you can see here on the like this one. Look, ta. This is a difference between ta is a simple flat ta is a simple, and this ta is a thick and a little round ta, and little jerk is at the end like ta. With regards to dha, za is also a heavy letter. And your the tip of your tongue basically inclines upward your ceiling of mouth, and then you say a va. Like for example, if it comes here, like you can try in the beginning va. Let's see, like this one, the ta, ghain, ya, dha. Now between, if it is dal, dal remain down, little down, and the gap between the ceiling of mouth and the top of tongue becomes bigger. Dal soft, but dha, then you make sure that the difference between top of your tongue and the ceiling of your mouth inside becomes little. They are closer as compared to zal. So that is why it will be dha. A tip of tongue will be touching inside gums for the front teeth, and little will come out, but mostly it will be inclining and it will become fattier or fatty towards up. Dha, dha, val, dha. Look, remember similar sounding letter. Val, dha, val, or the, the. Inshallah, with the passage of time, it will be more clear and more.
Can I just have a quick go? So is it the? You're saying the?
The, yeah, it's good. The, yeah.
The.
Yeah, it's quite you have pronounced in a good manner. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is exactly 8 o'clock, and we like to conclude our lesson on time. Thank you so much for your attendance, and inshallah see you next Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.